Hi Dad, happy birthday, happy 75th birthday. I wish I could be there with you, but as you know, I never get to go anywhere. So I thought I would send this to you so you could see how things were coming along here in Lansing and to let you know what's going on. So enjoy the video and I'll talk to you soon. I love you. Oh, this is my car. This is the espresso mobile that Grandma got for me. It's very dirty. I haven't washed it once since I got it. And this is our house where we live. We're on the Grand River. It's Teresa's house. She's been here 17 years, something like that. And it's done very well until we had all the rain this spring and got a little flooded in the basement. But we survived and everything's dried out now. So, cut. Hi Dad, we're at a new shopping center over in the, well, northeast side of Lansing called Eastwood Town Center. It's loaded with the top restaurants in Lansing. And it's doing rather well, as you can see by the cars. We're meeting Ricky, Mary Jo, and Tim here to do birthday dinner for everybody. We kind of missed it over the last couple months, so we're catching up. At a new place called Smoky Joe's. So this is the new hot spot in town. See you later. Alright, Dad, we are at Smoky Bones getting ready for dinner. Here's Ricky and Mary Jo. Hi Ricky.
Hi Al, happy birthday. Hi Al, happy birthday. Hi Peggy. I don't want to leave you out.
And this is Teresa.
Hi, nice to meet you both.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Alright, we're going to eat our dinner now. Bye. Hi, yes, we have our very own Krispy Kreme donut shop now. We're out at the Eastwood Town Center. The hot donut now light is lit, so we're going in for lattes and donuts. Talk to you later. Bye.
Let's bring Cheyenne and Jared here. Hello.
Hi, Al and Peggy. This is Teresa. We're at the Coffee Jam. I thought we'd surprise Shelby. She kind of knows we're coming sometime this afternoon, but I wanted to kind of show you around. The Coffee Jam's in a cute little complex. It's lots of business offices. There's a Tommy Raines real estate company and a place you can get mortgages. It's right next door to a really nice hotel. Grandma Holly stayed there when she came up to visit one time. All around here are office buildings, and all the office buildings come here to get their lunch, and they do lots of deliveries all over. The complex goes back another like 6 or 7 sets of buildings in here, and there's condominiums in the back that are really nice. One day maybe I'll be able to afford one of those. Okay, I'm going to walk inside with you. I hope it doesn't make you too seasick. We'll see who's inside and who is here at the Coffee Jam this afternoon. The afternoons in the summer are kind of slower, but there's kind of a regular group that comes in, so we'll see if anybody's here. You are in the Coffee Jam. That's Kathy Burt. She's a regular here. Say happy birthday, Al.
Happy birthday, Al.
Josh, who works here.
Hi Al, happy birthday.
Kathy Hudson, regular, Thursday afternoons.
Hi Al, Feliz Navidad. Merry Christmas.
Here's Shelby, your favorite daughter. She's working hard. We'll watch her. She doesn't even know we're here yet. Emily. She's Shelby's favorite employee of the whole wide world. Oh, she's doing a credit card. Customers are hiding over there. Can't really see them from there. Glenda Wolcott.
Hi Al, happy birthday. We're glad Shelby's here. Wish you were with us.
This is Gina, the famous coffee machine. We love her dearly. Couldn't run the place without her.
I need a short Cheyenne.
Shelby, you want to say hi to your dad?
Hi, happy birthday, Dad. Again.
I'll take you on a tour if you were a customer. This is where you'd come around. These are real customers.
Lots of water, a great big coffee, and a small chai tea. Right? Total comes to $6.73.
I hope I'm not making your dad and Peggy seasick on me.
Are you moving too fast?
Oh yeah, I think so.
Make sure you get Emily. She's leaving in a few minutes.
Yeah, the favorite.
I prompted her.
You did.
Yeah. She's making a chai tea.
That's the water guy. He delivers water around in the school district where I work
He always eats no-bake cookies.
every day. He's not addicted though.
Fill the cup up. I'll show you where the lids are down.
Okay, I'm going to take you back. Today's special was a Dagwood sandwich. Everybody loved it. Bathrooms are down here. We'll walk into the kitchen area. This is where the famous dishwasher would work, but the dishes are all done and caught up. That's the cooking area. As you know, Shelby's not much of a cook, so she says, but she does a fabulous job. She doesn't want anybody to train her in here though, because she's afraid they'll make her work inside. There's 2 ovens, lots of canned goods. I see croissants are out on the counter for tomorrow. Wonder what the special is. And then it goes back around to where Shelby works. And she disappeared. Oh, she's over at the cookie cabinet.
Most of the kids are yours.
We'll talk to you later.
Say happy birthday, Al. This is Claude. He does deliveries and anything we boss him around and tell him to do.
Yes.
And he likes to be bossed around.
He loves to be
Especially all the
bossed around.
females.
Claude started out as a regular customer here on the very first day I think you were in here.
Now we
And
abuse him every day.
yeah, and he has worked his way up to servitude.
That's right.
Delivery boy. There we
Finally.
go.
That's right. Now he looks like he's making himself some sort of smoothie drink.
He's well trained.
He's well trained. He was one of the first outsider barista people, coffee makers. Shelby trained Claude, and now we train Shelby because we all know more than she
We
does.
train our customers to fix things themselves, and then we don't have to do anything.
And who's in the kitchen now? Emily. Oh, this is the window. That's where your order would come up if you placed an order here. Here's the very first dollar. Mary Jo's husband Tim brought that in, framed and everything with the opening day. Nice old wooden sign. And the
Jenny.
famous around the corner here. Hope you're not getting dizzy again. Yeah, I just know that. Up there is a sign that says, "Because nice matters," which is the motto of the Coffee Jam.
Or if you're Mary Jo, you say, because nice matters, damn it. So, that's just Mary Jo, though.
Is there anything else you want to tell your dad while we're here?
No, we'll get out and see what else we can collect on the video for you. So, stay tuned for more. Bye.
Again, she's getting ready to leave. Emily's from the UP, you know where the UP is, and we thought she was very quiet when she first started here, and now the other day we heard her, she's like really loud. Emily, do you want to say anything to Al?
Happy birthday.
Cool. Have a nice afternoon. We'll see you later.
Bye. I told them that you wouldn't torture them with the camera.
I'm gonna.
Okay,
Now that I
cut.
have it,
Okay, what's that lady's name out there?
Kathy Burt. On this side of the table, the turquoise shirt. We help each other with names around here all the
I
time.
don't film it yet.
Yeah, this is Josh. He's working in the kitchen today. And he's going to make me a Dagwood sandwich. I'm going to make Shelby eat part of it. She always says she doesn't eat, and then later on we'll see her eating like an apple turnover or something. So every day we try and pretend like we're going to eat and make something that's good for her and make her eat part of it. Today's special bread is,
Italian bread.
we don't get that every day, so. This is a sandwich that really should cost about $13,000 because it's loaded with lots of good stuff. Josh is from the west side of the state over near Holland, Muskegon,
Grand Haven, Spring Lake, yes.
and he trained to be a chef. We're glad he's here at the Coffee Jam. He tried to quit once, but loved it so much he came back.
Yep,
And he also works at the Red Cross.
yep.
His mom works there too.
And Kathy does work there too.
Yeah, Kathy Hudson on the
Sitting out
couch.
on the couch by me.
Josh is very good about health department regulations, wears gloves all the time, and makes a darn good sandwich. First layer,
Roast beef. Next layer, Swiss cheese.
Do you have a cheating list so you know what's on it?
No.
You just know?
I just know. Even though I haven't made it yet today. I know. Next layer, ham. Then the next layer will be cheddar.
What was the soup du jour today?
It was spicy chicken with wild rice, and we sold out right at lunch, right after lunch.
Oh, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
The secret stuff of the refrigerator.
See, the turkey has less ounces than our normal turkey.
Oh, that's good.
So we have the 6 ounces of meat though on the sandwich.
Wow. We're watching Josh make a sandwich.
Make you nervous, Josh?
No, I've done it before.
He's trained.
And then, would you prefer provolone or American?
What would you recommend?
I would recommend provolone.
Okay,
Yes.
right, because you had that in your hand.
Yeah.
All sandwiches at the Coffee Jam are made to order.
Yeah.
We kiss butt here, better than any other shop in town.
As a matter of fact, we do even have customers who say,
And then,
could I have the crust cut off one part of my toast? And could I have one piece lightly toasted and the other piece darker toasted?
then we have lettuce, tomato, and usually pickles and onions, but they don't like that.
Yeah, Shelby doesn't like tomatoes either, but we make her pretend like she does. Hey, you should hear this story, Al. One day a guy found a bagel, or had a tooth in his bagel and thought that it was baked in. And like 4 days later he came back, he had gone to the dentist, and the dentist asked him where his tooth was. He had broken his own tooth off in a bagel here and gave everybody here a heart attack. But your nice daughter gave him his money back and a new bagel. That's what he
Salt and
wanted.
pepper, as long as that's okay with the people who are eating it.
Yeah, that'd be delicious.
We're gonna have salt and pepper on this.
I never think to put salt and pepper on a sandwich.
I like that because Subway does that a lot. They have salt and pepper right there. And
Yeah.
That's very good on sandwich.
And then traditionally you would get chips and a pickle with that, but we opted for no chips and pickle.
Can you see how huge that is?
That is a sandwich and a half. Well, thanks, Josh.
You're welcome. And if you want one sent out to you, we'll freeze it out and send it out to you. We have
We've
plenty.
never done that before, but we could try.
We could do that just for you.
This is a picture we have hanging in the Coffee Jam.
The one on the left. She did say.
That's Robin's mom and I. Here's Teresa doing what she does when she comes to the Coffee Jam.
Not all the time, I just took up knitting.
Look, she does pretty good. She's
I'm
knitting
making
a
a
big
bag.
bag to put all of her stuff in.
It's gonna shrink.
It's gonna shrink. Or stretch when she
Or a
fills it up
skirt.
with stuff. There we go.
Or a shirt.
That'd be scary.
Maybe a sweater.
I think Crystal's coming in behind you.
Oh, Crystal's coming. She's a
Crystal's
regular.
Okay, Claude's wife. She works here too. Say happy birthday to Al.
Hi, Al. Happy birthday.
Yeah, we all just hang out here. Whoa, and Claude.
Yeah, I get to work here when they let me.
Oh, I did a close-up. Sorry, Claude.
Uh-oh.
Scary. They were two of our very first regulars, so.
Nose here hanging out.
Oh, dear God. Here we are at the Logan Center, now called Logan Square, I guess. They've added a new section over there. I'm not sure why, because most of this place has been abandoned. Schmitz is now a Big Lots. Your store is empty, and so is everything else along here. Thought you might like a look. Alright, here we are at the cemetery. Teresa's grabbing some water to water the
I'll
plants.
use my little sprinkler.
Isn't that nice? They provide these jugs, but you can't get the water down to the stone. I can always spot, because the dwarf shrubs are not so dwarf. They're actually quite large. We planted some marigolds earlier this summer. Huh?
They're zinnias.
Okay. We planted some zinnias. I really know my flowers, don't I? And they are surviving. I can't get over here that often, but we thought maybe they'd be sturdy enough to hold up. But check out the size of the dwarf shrubs. Isn't that amazing?
I'm really 6'8", so they're about 14 feet tall.
6'8". Woo!
I'm not really 6'8".
There's Marilyn and Shirley. Doesn't look like anybody comes out here much with them. I don't know if we got any new people since you were here or not. Green.
Eleanor and Floyd, it says. Only Floyd's gone.
They're too jiggly.
Peggy and your dad would want to be here right now. The temperature is just perfect. Lovely breeze. It's probably like 75 maybe tonight. It's gorgeous out.
Yeah, perfect weather today. Doesn't happen all the time.
Maybe there's 4.
So yeah, it's starting to fill in around your property out here, Dad. Could become real valuable soon.
This guy has cool pictures on here. Has like a...
We are on West Boulevard. Now go slow by this house here, Teresa. This is the Cook house. Only much bigger and much nicer. Sun's probably right. And there it is. Haven't seen it in a while. It's not looking all that great. There's not a whole lot with the house over there, though. Oh, worn. Oh, maybe they have 400 people living in there. It looks the same, but a lot of it has changed. Ash's old house.
These people have pretty flowers. The Hansons.
Brown's old house.
Red squirrels.
Jenny Jarvis still rides his bike through the neighborhood. Here is May's old house. I guess Walt must have died because it looks like they're emptying it and nobody's mowed.
There's a truck coming here.
I can't help. All right, we are at the new Holt High School. $63 million facility. Wait till you see how huge it is. Hang on a second. It's quite beautiful. Inside is very modern. Huge. This only has 10th, 11th, and 12th graders in it. The 9th graders are across the street in the old middle school. I came here for a volleyball tournament, and there are huge flat screen TVs in the student lounge, and it's got the old Jeff Trofe pictures from when we were so good in basketball in the 70s. We'll go around the other side and I can show you a different angle. This is the new baseball diamond at the high school. I think it's very dark. I don't know if the sun's going to be blotting it out or not.
Speed bump. Bleachers.
Tennis courts with bleachers. All this is, it's a huge complex. One of the few tennis courts with bleachers in the area. Holt is Class A now. Even have a soccer field that's becoming a lot more popular now.
They're just putting it in.
Just putting it in. Bulldozers. And the football field.
them.
Now
back
you
to
know
back.
they've really stepped up. They have a girls softball field, just strictly for girls softball. They're spending too much money.
No, they're not. Girls deserve it.
That's the back end of a side view of the high school.
Back that way is receiving. This is the side. Oops, there's another car coming.
Okay. Oh, we are at the Four Quarters in downtown Holt. The Hitchens is gone, but it's now called the Hitchens Building. Sweet Mike's. You can read that. And the hole in the wall bar is gone because Vic's hole in the wall died. Crystal Bar, still there and doing rather well. They've got outside seating with umbrella tables. About the only recognizable thing left. Town Hall, I'm not sure if that's what that still is. We have this big plaza here that goes down the road. However, still have the old post office building. Not a post office anymore, but where the old barber shop used to be.
The Nut House?
I don't know. Well, we are at the Oldsmobile Park where the Lugnuts play. I didn't know if you had ever seen it before. There's Teresa, our tour guide. I wasn't sure if you'd ever seen it, so we thought, what the heck, we'll put it on the video. Hang on and we'll get some close-ups. There's the Lugnut Tower. See the little nut on the top? Isn't that cute? And then down below is the Nut House restaurant.
Very good.
And let me see here. Of course, now they're thinking about changing the name of the park because Oldsmobile doesn't exist anymore, which I don't agree with necessarily. Okay, all over downtown Lansing they have these little tiny cars. They're like little art pieces or something. They're really quite cute and they're everywhere down here.
Shelby, she's waiting in line for an autograph with these little kids.
Actually taller than all of them.
That's the guy who's giving autographs. It's a big statue that's out here.
Cut! Teresa? Of course, we're peeking through the fence.
There was a game, I think, this afternoon. The high school comes to play part of the Diamond Classic here, which is always a big deal because the kids think they're pretty cool professional baseball players. I'm going to move through the fence right now a little bit. Didn't want you to get dizzy in the big jump. This outfield and the scoreboard. In left field is a Toyland area and kind of a hamburger joint that people can sit out on the hill. And straight ahead in left field, you can sit out there and there's stuff just to the left of the American flag. Like families bring blankets, or you can sit in the real seats, or in a box if you're a millionaire. Well, maybe not a millionaire, thousandaire. But it's really pretty and it's fun. There's lots of activities. You can win donuts from Quality Dairy if you sing, or talk to Big Lug, the mascot. Too bad there's not a game going on. See you later. There's a little Lugnut logo on the window of the store where you can buy all kinds of hats and stuff. He's real cute. We have a guy named Big Lug and a little lug too that dresses up like a big purple monster. He's the guy that gives you donuts. See ya.
It's the Capitals 100. Well, you're going way too fast. Birthday or something.
Yeah, one.
More downtown. This is our backyard and the Grand River. It's very lovely back here. With the floods, it came way up into the yard.
The shovels are my project thing.
Teresa's busy building a new flower bed. In the meantime, we just have these nice flower boxes. And our great big tomato plant.
With a tomato that's turning red already. There's 2 of them.
It's like it's going crazy. Every day it grows about 12 inches. It's got lots of tomatoes
Jack
on
and
it.
the beanstalk. Herb garden.
And, oh yeah, I forgot the herb garden. Oh, my battery could go at any moment. A little herb garden. Yes, we actually grow a few things here in Michigan. This is the rose garden I've started. I missed having the rose bushes in Florida, so we put in the, you'll be very proud, it's a Republican rose bush, the Barbara bush.
And the noisy kids next door.
Yeah. They've been blooming rather nice. I
This
zoomed the wrong way.
is the bee's nest.
We had a giant hornet nest under the stairs, and last night we sprayed it with like a can and a half of the Raid, and today something, probably a raccoon, had torn it in half, eaten all the bees, and left it on the ground.
So I saved it for Shelby to look at.
So we are now safe from the bees. The house, big deck.
And the noisy kids are still next door.
Yes, they never shut
They're only
up.
here part-time.
And grill and bird feeders.
Plants in the eaves trough.
Yeah, growing a forest in the eaves trough. Nice. We have a lot of herons that nest through here, and a bald eagle occasionally. It's beautiful. We have salmon that spawn in October, is it? Or
Yep.
September?
End of September. And it actually looks like it's raining right off the shore because there's a million little bugs dancing on the water. Looks like raindrops. And turtles. Shelby
Larry
kind
thing.
of likes turtles, if you probably remember that, driving in your car. We have not had one in our car yet. I know that will end soon.
This is what Teresa's doing at the lake. I told you we were up north when I called you on your birthday.
I wasn't here all day, though. I just got in here.
Oh yeah, she's been water skiing and, you know, baking pizzas and, yeah, right.
I was out in the pontoon sitting, and then we ordered pizza, and then I fell down when I came in, and I
Yeah.
thought maybe I'd take a rest
Enough
for the
lies.
big drive back.
Enough lies, enough lies. Okay, here we are up north. Happy birthday, happy real birthday. I talked to you on the phone a little while ago. I'll take you around the other side of the cabin and show you the lake. Nice to see a birch bark tree again. Very pretty here. It's nice weather. Yeah, I'm here with a real lively bunch. Knitters.
Hi there, down in
Peace.
Florida.
Say happy birthday, Al.
Happy birthday, Al. Happy birthday. Wish you were up here.
These are Teresa's friends. She's known them for, I don't know, 50 or 60 years, I think.
I wasn't even born yet when I met her.
Yeah.
Well, if your dad is 7, don't you have a grandma?
I have a grandma.
We filmed all
Hi, Dad.
over.
This is Shelby. We're over at Teresa Ranshaw's house. It's probably not her last name anymore, but I really don't know.
Blanchard.
Gail and Mary are in town visiting, and I thought you might like to see them on your birthday video. So, say hi to Al, Gail.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, no.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Al. Happy birthday to you.
There's Mary.
Happy birthday.
He's 75.
Here's a bird on my shoulder.
And here, Teresa has a menagerie. This is one of her many pets.
Part of the zoo.
Say hi, Teresa.
Hi. Happy birthday.
And they have like, I don't know, 15 or 16 dogs in here. Oh, look at her.
She's a video.
That's Hannah.
Okay.
That's Maggie. Woo, 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 woo.
Okay.
Funny. And the cockatiel.
Show him the thermometer outside. You'll feel like he's in Florida.
Yeah, it's like ridiculously hot here today in Michigan. I'll show you the thermometer outside. Let me see if I can get it. Almost 100 degrees. We might as well be in Florida.
Kind of.
90. They said 98
Yeah.
on the radio.
Talk to you later.
I don't have. You're stuck. We just had a bird sing
Andy Griffith.
Andy Griffith's theme song for you. Happy birthday.
Hello, we're back again after a long absence. I didn't know if we had gotten the cat on the video or not. This is Chloe. She's an American bobtail. What you see on the end of her tail is all she has in the way of a tail. She's kind of rowdy. See? She's kind of bad and rowdy. She attacks me on a regular basis. They say they're the most like a dog of all the cats. She was rescued and now she lives with us. Very
Church where I'm going to be joining. I start, what's it called, Teresa?
RCIA.
Catechism, as you old Catholics would know, September 9th. So within a year from now, I will be officially a member of the St. Michael Roman Catholic Church. It's a nice church, small enough.
I'm just going to film the whole church though. That's kind of like the top. We'll show you where we go in too. We have to turn it off for that. Here we are at the entrance. This is kind of like the back door, but the door where everybody comes in because the parking lot is here. Next door is, there's Shelby. Hi Shelby. Over there, you might not be able to see it because of the glare from the sun. There's a school and a gymnasium and the parish offices. Has a really nice hall downstairs for receptions and parties and all that kind of stuff. Oh, aren't you lucky? It's 6 o'clock. We planned this. Not really. Total coincidence.
We'll send you pictures of my first communion. I'm going to sign off. We want to get the video off to you in Florida. I'm sorry it took so long to put it together. I hope it gives you a little bit of entertainment, and maybe someday you'll get back up here and be able to see all of it for yourself. I love you, Dad. Happy birthday.
Glad you survived the hurricane.
I'm glad you beat Charlie. We will talk to you soon on the phone. Bye-bye.
We'll just film for 1 second. They're playing a song.
Hi Dad and Peggy. This is our new vacation video that we wanted to send to you. It's Saturday, June 25th. and we're standing at Manistee Harbor, and we came here because I think this is where the Wheelocks were from, so I thought we'd stop here. They're setting up for a beer tent, which is appropriate.
That's the way into town. If we had a boat. We don't. There
So
shall be
we'll
again.
take you on our vacation with us in Michigan. When we left Lansing, it was like 93 degrees. This feels much better. So we're glad we're up here. We'll catch you in a little bit.
Want me to take both your pictures?
Oh, no thanks. Thank you, though.
She's camera shy, I think. But you can be on the video.
We'll take your picture. Here's some other tourists from Michigan. Friendly folk.
Get the shoreline over there.
Yeah, he's getting the lighthouse and our new friend. There shall be again.
So we're hoping the weather will just get better and better as we get further and further north, because the heat down in Lansing felt too much like Florida. So we're going to head up north and hope for better things. We're going up to the UP, so we'll show you our journey on the way up there. We'll talk to you later.
Now,
Yep.
hi, we're just north of Arcadia. We drove through there. There wasn't much there. It's kind of just a little town now.
Just south of Frankfurt.
Yep, just south of Frankfurt. There's the lake. It's big. It's kind of hazy out today. You can tell it's been hot, but it's getting cooler. So we're hoping for cooler the further north we go. But you can hear the waves crashing.
Yeah.
First scenic outlook we went to, there was nothing there, only trees. You couldn't see anything. Then we saw this one and thought, okay, we'll try it. We also went to historical marker. There was nothing there either. It's kind of the vacation of
Sidetracking
nothing.
us. Yeah.
See ya.
It's pretty.
There's a long boat out there. I can't see it.
Well, if I knew how to, maybe. Okay, here we are at the Sleeping Bear Dunes. It costs $10 to actually climb on them.
And there's a car coming
So
behind
we're just having a look.
us. We're at the drive U-turn.
It's hard to even get into the parks anymore because everything's kind of expensive. Plus, I don't think I could climb those hills like I used to. Signing off. Okay, we're at the in the Leelanau Peninsula, up north of Traverse City. We just came through Glen Arbor and found a little town called Cedar, and it's very Polish. It is actually the home, let me see if I can get this in here better, of the annual Polka Fest. How did we not know about this? It's right up in the middle of the peninsula. We're a little ways outside of Traverse City. Going to try and find a place to stop for the night. We just had espresso drinks in Glen Arbor, right up at the tip there, and went by the Sleeping Bear Dunes. So we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
It's Sunday morning, and we're here at Mission Point. Right out there, a few hundred feet, is the 45th parallel, which makes us even with Italy. That surprised us. Behind Shelby is the old Mission Point lighthouse. We'll turn around and show you that. It's
Try
really
not to
pretty
make you
out here.
dizzy. Tell them where the where the Mission Point is. It is. I hear beeping.
The camera.
Oh,
I was taking a picture.
of me?
Tell them somebody got married out here. We
Somebody
think somebody must
just
have gotten married.
out here. There's rose petals
And there's a guy
everywhere.
taking our picture. We'll move.
Mission Point is the peninsula that goes right out into Grand Traverse Bay. So we are right out at the very tip of it. It's about an 18-mile drive through vineyards and cherry orchards, and we're 1 week away from the Cherry Festival here in Traverse City, and there's cherries everywhere.
Okay, I need you to look carefully at this shirt.
We went shopping at a little town on the west side where I was able to purchase Shelby attire. I got a hat, a t-shirt, and this lovely sweatshirt, the Shelby Tigers. So I just wanted to show you that.
We didn't have the camera out yesterday. We have snapshots too of Shelby standing in front of the Shelby sign.
Yeah.
Once again, let me show you the name on the shirt.
Yeah.
She said that so I don't forget who she is.
Or I don't forget who I am some days. All right.
See ya. Did you get a picture of the soldier?
Yep.
Did you know you can take
The Yankees
snapshots
are here. Where's Button?
And it's still filming.
Oh.
Hi, Alan, Peggy. Just teaching Shelby a new part. Here we are at Chateau Grand Traverse. We've already had a lot of wine. Well, not really. It's only 11:15 on Sunday morning. But there, all you can see around here is grapes and grapes and grapes and grapes and grapes and grapes and grapes way down to the left.
We're still on the peninsula, and I swear that's all they do out here is grow grapes and cherry trees. I can't. And right now we're standing up on almost on an overpass, so you can see both sides of the bay from up here, I think. Sorry if I'm moving you too fast. Yeah. Bless you. Alright, here's some cherry trees, and there's just miles and miles of them on here. They have dark cherries, red cherries, golden cherries. We bought cherry wine and cherry champagne yesterday, and chocolate covered cherries and cherry salsa. So we're getting right into it.
And sampled everything else cherry that we could get our hands on.
I'm telling you, next week this place will be climbing with cherry eaters. I'll talk to you later.
Are you filming?
Yep.
Here we are in Mackinac City. Used to be just a little dinky four corners right here with a little black building when I came like in the early 80s. Now it's
Growing up, we used to have just t-shirt shops.
a booming metropolis. This used to Motor Lodge used to be, and two other little mom and pop hotels. And now it's a big shopping center and cinema, and all the other stuff is gone. There's hardly any mom and pop places left.
Different dots. What's going on here?
Craft show.
Really?
Craft show weekend in northern Michigan.
Yeah, Mackinac City used to be full of little tiny places like this. It looks a lot like Daytona Beach. One hotel after another. Grown up just a bit in the last 10 to 15 years. Sorry. One of my favorite places. Mackinac Bridge.
Did you see those cute?
Going close. nice clear day. There's Mackinac Island. And the famous Grand Hotel. It's probably packed over there.
What's over there?
I said it's probably packed over there.
Oh, yeah. There were so many cars back at the ferry place.
It's absolutely beautiful today. The water's pretty, everything.
It's not hot out.
And in a few minutes, we're going over the bridge into God's country.
And we'll film on the bridge.
Yeah, we'll film while we're on the bridge. Yeah,
Hope we're not making you sick, Al.
we're taking you over the bridge. At least for a minute, anyway.
Oh, I don't want to speed.
No speeding on the bridge. There we go. There's a big iron ore boat, or whatever it is they collect.
We call it iron ore. We just made that up. Probably really has refrigerators or something on it.
Coming up on the big columns. See, we could take our travel vacation tour whenever. We'll do the video everywhere we go, and then
Something going on in our lane, so we're going to lane change. Well, closer to Mackinac Island, you might be able to see the hotel a little bit better.
it gets too jerky.
Slowing down. Oh, somebody with a camper.
Campers in
We had a
Michigan?
little flat tire on the camper trailer.
Oh
Being
no.
assisted by a bridge worker, motorcycle gang, by going to Florida for Biker Week. Taking that long to get there. Going to the outside again.
Alright, I'm gonna pause. Oh wait. So we get right up in the middle of the skip. There's the first big one. Probably making him dizzy. Probably making me dizzy. Whee!
Oh, it's so pretty out. You can just see like forever. There's like 5 boats out in the western horizon waiting to come through. It's very clear today.
Okay, here's something weird for the video. That we are in St. Ignace, or the bridge. This is called St. Anthony's Rock. And, you know, being the good Catholics that we are, we're going to check it out because I pray to St. Anthony every time I lose something. And he never lets me down, so we'll figure out what this is all about. Catch you in a minute. St. Anthony's Rock. It's called a sea stack. I said it looks like something you'd run your boat into.
Except it's not right near the water. All of a sudden, it's because there's a big fly on me. We're in the
Okay.
UP.
Is it on right now?
Yeah.
Hello, we have finally reached our vacation destination, Blaney Park in the UP. Our friend Donna, Donna
Oh,
and
there was a
Tom
fly.
Hay bought this place about 20 years ago. It's the old Blaney Park Resort. They have like 5 or 6 little cabins and then one of their own that they stay in. If Teresa jerks the camera, it's because she's surrounded by horse flies right now.
Maybe one of them will fly right in the
Right on
camera.
hand.
Ah! They bite a lot.
That's the bad part of the UP this time of year. Flies. So we're riding in a little golf cart. Here, shut it off and let me get you in the golf cart.
Here I am on the golf cart. We're having a great time. The weather's not too bad. It's a little hot today, but it's going to be in the 70s the rest of the week. But the flies are horrible.
They
well,
are.
they don't think they're horrible. They think there's nothing to them. But Shelby and I are like, ah! They're very
We've killed a
slow.
few.
So we'll take you on a little tour of the Blaney Park property. Entering the property on the little bumpy road, there's a little playground down there that you can play on. It's old toys from an elementary school in Grand Ledge. Out there is Lake Anne Louise. That is the lake that our cottages that we're staying at are on.
It has loons, swans, and a bald eagle,
And turtles.
and turtles and beaver.
Here's the horseshoe pit area. Big time up here when there's visitors.
Too bumpy, should I stop?
No, it's okay. It's a little bumpy, but they'll be okay. Try not to make you too seasick. There's some more of the cabins in the background. That one's called the game room right now. We'll show you why in a little bit. But here's more view of the lake. It's kind of just a nice little boating lake. The kids go swimming in it.
There's big fish in there too.
And Tom's cottage, or the big house as some people call it. It's very nice inside. We'll take you in a little bit. Coming around the corner is more of their property, their pole barn. We haven't been in there yet. Here is a surprise of the UP. You probably all have been wondering where Elvis is. There he
Blaney
is.
Park.
Sorry, I was a little shaky on that.
Ready?
Yep.
Pause in a second.
Here is the Paul Bunyan log cabin. That used to be 2 log cabins separate. This used to be a hunting camp, and we have some pictures inside that Donna has of the people eating dinner. Big, like rich people used to come up here in, I guess, like the 40s,
20s.
30s, yeah. And they would go hunting here. Pretty thing about the UP, just any old place. These are some wild iris. And there's a thing back there. Let me see if I can find it on the little purple flower. That is a plant called Joe Pye weed. They're quite popular up here. They are a wildflower.
Flies are
Yeah. Ow!
catching up on us.
Oh, he got me.
There's a little dam out here that comes off the lake and goes into this beautiful stream over here. This is usually where I see deer in the morning. Ouch. Ow. Mosquito spray does not work for deer flies and horse flies.
This is so pretty right here. We just love this part. Oh, I got one of them stuck in my shoe.
So here's the little stream. It runs all the way through the property. It's really pretty out here. And a little bridge. And this trail goes up to the main cabin, and I always catch snapping turtles laying eggs along here. A little dam, and we have to get back towards the house. The flies are bad here.
Garage, and we found another Elvis. Hidden in Blaney Park, Michigan. Just wanted to show you that. Contraband.
Snowmobiles.
Yeah, they have 2 snowmobiles, or 3.
3. Wow.
The reason you want to be vacationing up north. That is the Captain Blaney Game Room. That's the sign. But the ultimate in vacation resort areas is the sauna. We haven't used that yet. Oops, went the wrong way when I zoomed. I wanted to zoom out so you could see. It's right across from our cabin. Out here is the lake. Okay, we're going to close off for now. See ya. Anna, she's on the phone doing something. And this is the living
Say
room.
hi, Al and Peggy.
Hi, Alan.
Al and Peggy.
Oh, Alan, Peggy. Can't hear too well. Good ears on the phone. Hi, Alan, Peggy.
This is Shelby in the cottage.
All they got on the video was us waiting.
That's all the junk food we brought over there. This is the way down to the bedrooms.
New bathroom.
Oh yeah, new bathroom. Newly remodeled. Bring in here. It's a little bit dark. Let me hit the light. It's just the cutest cottage. Shower. All the modern conveniences. Flushing toilet. Vanity. cute little bird hook. We can put our towels on there. Pictures, they're in Donna's bedroom. That's the post office. I think that's up in town. We'll take you up there another day, but that's the post office and a bunch of little cabins that look kind of like ours. Here we are in Munising, Michigan. I'm out at the lake, and the reason we stopped at this part is way out there in the distance. It's hot out, like 70, not hot, but not a cloudy day, and there's clouds out there by this island. It's kind of bizarre, like when you look out the end of this harbor pier area, it's like fog on the lake, like one of the clouds. It's a real cute little place here. There's bathrooms and boats, and wish I had one of these boats, and slips to put your boat in, and other people filming. You'll see her in a minute. I don't know who she is. And Shelby and our friend Donna looking at 100 things you can do in Munising. One of them is go bowling, it says. They're giggling, so it must be something funny. There's Shelby. One of the things around here is Pictured Rocks, which is just around the corner, really, in the scope of things. Hi, I'm here in Marquette, Michigan. It's windy, but it's not cold. It feels good. That behind us is the ore docks. We have no idea how it really worked, but our friend Donna said the boats would pull up beside it, and those things would go down on the side, and the ore docks boats would fill up with ore from that big ore dock thing.
Very technical, Teresa.
Thank you.
You did a fine job.
It was pretty big, and boy, the city of Marquette is just beautiful. It has lots of this red, kind of bricky colored buildings with stones made out of them that are just beautiful, and the architecture's real pretty, and they're redoing the whole town. It's very nice. Also the home of Northern Michigan University. Maybe inside we can picture. You could also buy a condo here. River condo. I don't know how you can show how big it is. Like, it looks like it's probably 40 or 50 feet tall. Can you take
It's monstrously large. Okay, we're back in the Lower Peninsula going down the Lake Huron side, but we had to take a little detour to get us to Posen, Michigan. It's definitely a Polish town, and they have a potato festival that we're going to try and come back for. And when is it? August, Teresa? In September. So we just headed in. We just passed St. Cashmere's Church. We have another Posen sign coming in here. There it is. We'll give you a little tour through this little place.
There's a nice little Polish eagle.
Home of the Potato Festival. Got the Polish Eagle. Oh, we feel like we're home. Teresa's family in Poland is from Posen also. Okay, we're just south of Tawas, almost in Gray, I guess.
God bless America!
Oh, now I will explain why Teresa's singing. There was a sign that said Singing Bridge Access, and if you look over here, ooh, sun. We are at the
Singing Bridge grocery store.
So it's got to be around here somewhere. We just left Tawas, what, maybe 10 minutes back?
Yeah.
So we're going to try and find the real Singing Bridge. We'll get back to you. Bye.
I'm bringing my purse in.